I'll say thank you when we're done, but I think each one of us, are thrilled to be hearing each other because there's such a variety of different voices here. And I want to thank you for that. And I didn't get to do this at the beginning, but I got to hold up my idiot that sign that says Poetic License. Hey, like back when I was in a store. I'd have to have a sign. You have to prove that this is Poetic License. And I wanted to interject and, well, Santa's cap first, thank you very much, interject and share with you one Twitter-length poem that appears. John F. McMillan was talking about some of the collection books. I'm just going to read one from 2023 in a flash. This is a prose collection book from Scars Publications this year, bunch of flash fiction. 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages, prose. And as some of you know, when somebody sends me a story that is about a periodic table element, I will follow it up if there's room at the end of the page with a short little periodic table poem, because the poem I'm going to share with you appears not only in this book but also in Twitterverse Periodic Table of Poetry. What? 2 books from Scars? You've got to be kidding me. But this poem is titled, at the end of this thing, called Sulfur Suddenly. I have to show it to you inside these books because I'm crazy. Sulfur Suddenly is in there. You can see wreckage from 9/11. I'll try to show you a shot of it from a screen as well, so it's a little bit bigger. And in the Twitterverse book, it actually takes up the full page because that's what I'm all about. Sulfur Suddenly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's a short one, Twitter length only. Just a few characters. This is Sulfur Suddenly. Stepping through the 9/11 wreckage, I breathed suddenly sulfur in the papers, the fuel, the people, in the fire. The drywall disintegrated, supplying more sulfur, and I couldn't stop coughing, and I had to catch my breath. That was a Twitter-length poem for Sulfur Suddenly. There were full-length poems about it. Try to show 9/11 wreckage for it at the same time. How do you in so few words say something about an element and then bring up 9/11 and try to be... But anywho, thank you very much for listening to that one. That's my little interjection before I actually send it off to our next poet, that is the poet on deck. I see that he is not muted, so I think Generalissimo himself, Brian Franco, is ready. So if you are ready, my darling, I'm going to mute myself. The stage is yours. Take it away.